Hello, so nice to meet you at this daily motivational meeting, reading quotes from world scriptures. We're reading the book from the beginning, and you could find all the chapters at our Message to Billions channel. Please watch them, it will help you in your life. These days, we're reading about how to avoid mistakes, and the chapter is the pervasiveness of sin. If you say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. Nor do I absolute my own self or blame. The human soul is certainly prone to evil unless my Lord do bestow his mercy. All men, both Jews and Greeks, are under power both Jews and Greeks are in the power of sin, as it is written, no one is righteous, no one. No one understands, no one seeks for God, all have turned aside, together they have gone wrong. No one does good, not even one. No creature, whether born on earth or among the gods in heaven, is free from the conditions of the three states of matter, guna. Confucius said, I, for my part, have never yet seen one who really cares for goodness, nor one who really abhors weakness, one who really cared for goodness would never let any other consideration come first. One who abhorred weakness would be so constantly doing good that weakness will never have a chance to get at him. Has anyone ever managed to do good with his whole might, even as long as the space of a single day? I think not. Yet I, for my part, have never seen anyone give up such an attempt because he had not the state to go on. As sin came into the world through one man, the death through sin, and so death spread to all men because all men sinned. Behold, I was brought forth in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. When the first couple were punished by the judgment of God, the whole human race, which was to become Adam's posterity, through the first woman was present in the first man, and what was born was not human nature as it was originally created, but it is because after the first parents sin and punishment so changed then and vitiated that it suffered from the recalcitrance of rebellious concupiscence and is bound by the law of death. Further, let's read quotes from Second Time Messiah and Reverend San Moon. Is there anyone in the world whose righteousness is complete and perfect for all eternity, who can be proud of his or her justice before heaven and earth? No such person exists. Is there anyone who, after finding a religion, had attained a self that will never deviate from the eternal way? You cannot confidently answer yes. No one has such integrity that he or she can be eternally and inseparably united with heaven's principles. God is good, therefore human beings should naturally be good. However, we are people with many complications and impurities. We are unable to be good. does there is a large gap between the God of goodness and as humans. When mud is grease stick to you clean clothes, you want to immediately wash it out or even cut it off because you hate to see it. God feels the same way when he sees these dirty humans clinging to them on of his garment. You do not need to know the Bible to realize that the humans are stained. Due to the fall, the relationship between God and humankind was completely severed. No matter how people try to return to God, they cannot. Likewise, God cannot relate with us. The gap is so wide. We are pinned in behind a wall, confined behind a boundary line. What is that wall? It prevents us from approaching God, our parent, to attend Him. It blocks even God from doing what He would want to do. That wall is a serious problem for religious people. That wall also separates each individual's mind and body. The wall with the various historical contents comes between husband and wife. That wall divides families, tribes, people, nations, and the whole world. It divides the spirit world from physical world. It stands between heaven and hell. Even if God dwells in heaven and on his glorious throne, unless that wall is removed, people on earth can never surmount the wall that surrounds them on every side. This is the tragedy of human life on earth. The fall means that Adam and Eve, who should have become one with each other, centering on God, instead became one with the archangel Lucifer, who was a servant of God. Instead, inherit God's lineage, human being inherited the servant bloodline. Therefore, no matter how much fallen people call God my father, they do not feel it as a true life. The family created by the relationship between fallen Adam and Eve had no relationship to God. That family became the root of God's deep sorrow and the base through which the enemy Satan could claim his right and exercise his authority over humanity. One man and one woman caused the fall, but its effect was not limited to that couple only. It extends throughout the cosmos and holds sway throughout all of human history. We human beings are still slaves to the fallen nature that we inherited from our first ancestors, Adam and Eve. We have not escaped that yoke. Yet this is evidenced by the confessions of saints and saints, although they spend their entire lives in fasting and abstinence and unceasingly pursue a path of incredible suffering, they invariably confess that they could not root out the desire of the flesh before they had to leave this world. Their confessions remain as beautiful cries to their disciples who still insist on following in their steps. So, powerful quotes for today. Now we know about this wall, and by reading these quotes, I feel it that find the illuminations how to remove this wall step by step as reading Messiah second coming quotes. Please write below your comments how you feel it about this, and share this video with all your friends being in this Billion Happy Life Subscribers Marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and to become a member of the Heavenly Parents Holy Community. If you will feel difficulties today, watch one more time this video. It will help you for sure, as it helps many people. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a great, blessed day. Bye.